all I'm going to say right now is I just want to see some elites. I know you guys are hyped today. There's a lot to be hyped for. I've had some mixed reviews on these game changer packs, but that's not going to stop me from pulling them. Actually, most of the reviews I've heard have been good, and you guys see, like, it's 70k coins. This is going to put such a fat dent into my wallet that I just want to see some elites, man. I know you guys want to see some elites too. So with that being said, let's go ahead, hop into the pack opening. And here we go. We start off with the Eagles field. I'm not sure if that's good or bad luck. A gold badge. Wow. I didn't know that badges were in this pack. And when I think about it, don't I get like 10 gold cards? That's absolutely ridiculous. As here we go. Akeem Ayers. Now, this card could definitely be better. It could definitely be worse. I'm not really too mad at this pull because it's my first one. It's a pretty decent gold card. You guys see, comparing him to my boy Junior Gillette. 76 zone coverage, 93 pursuit, 81 block shed. He doesn't really have a chance to start for me. And I'm not even gonna go all the way over as we compare some more of the attributes. I mean, he's slower than Gillette. Wow, man, Gillette is a slept-on card, but I don't really believe that. I've said it before. As I get a Lance Kendrick, I was going to say I don't believe that finesse move is as highly touted in this game as it's been in the past. As you guys see, this Lance Kendricks, wow, we were going to compare him to Martellus, and they always have Martellus as my best tight end, while I do think that personally my best tight end is Zach Miller. As wow, Lance Kendricks does not. Wasn't Lance Kendricks supposed to be like a sleeper, or I think like he's just an all hype guy or something like that? As I get a Mike, I'm just going to call him Mike. 6'5", 88 strength, kind of low awareness for an offensive lineman. Somebody the other day did ask me if awareness matters for offensive linemen, and yeah, of course it does. I'm not trying to be rude, but it definitely matters. Like, your lineman will miss blocks. He will take bad angles. It will be ugly. Like, you need your offensive lineman to be smart. The last thing you want is your offensive lineman getting blown up, and just missing assignments. As you guys see, Jason McCourty. Now, this guy actually surprised me with how good his card was, and I didn't even know I had a Tim Jennings. Like, this is new to me, but I think Tim Jennings is a little too short to play for me. You guys know I think rocket catching is back. Somebody said it on Twitter. I kind of co-signed it. I did co-sign it without a doubt. I've had trouble guarding bigger receivers. As I get a Jerome Felton, we're not even going to look at that card. A Redskins away. We're getting too much NFC East in this pack. Way too much NFC East. So I actually did go back on my word. I looked at him for a little bit because I wanted to make sure that's the same one as I get a Le'Veon Bell. Now, I want a new running back. I love Forte, but it might be time for a new running back. We're going to check out this Le'Veon. You guys know Rising Stars. I don't think I did a video on the Rising Stars Le'Veon. I apologize for that. Like, that's just me slipping, man. I have to get the videos out. 86 speed, 88 agility, 85 carry. It could be a little bit higher, which I'm sure it will be. I'm not one to know Le'Veon to fumble the ball. Man, I told you guys, I thought Le'Veon was terrible last year. But this year, he looks like a whole new running back. 90 excel, 79 catching. He did catch a lot of passes last year. That's one part of his game that I did feel was pretty solid. He was a pretty nice receiving back. As you guys see, 90 jumping, 93 trucking. So imagine what his elite card is going to look like. The juke move is actually pretty good too. Wow. This card might actually, once I complete the collection, if I do decide to do that, he might challenge Forte for a starting spot, since I just can't. I can't do the Captain Forte collection because those elite badges, they just cost too much. And a Chris Canty and a Ray Malou. Well, I can't even say his name, and I'm so disappointed. I didn't get one elite. That can't be it. Oh my goodness. So we really went through a game changer pack and we didn't get one elite. We just got straight gold. Yo, Trinidad James wouldn't even love this. This is terrible. Linval Joseph. Oh my goodness. I should be comparing the stats of like a legend right here. This shouldn't be a Linval Joseph. Man, I'm a little let down, guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. We didn't come out with any elites, but it's definitely more coming out as soon as today. I'm DCOOP, and I'm out. And we start off pretty good. My opponent gets to the 19. You know, anything before that 20-yard mark, I can work with. Man, I'm forgetting somebody big this commentary. Hopefully it'll come to me as he gets pushed forward for that first down. First and 10, 2 minutes in the first quarter. I hate how the quarters are so short, as it looks like my opponent has Eddie Lacy. That's what I'm assuming. He